Alright, gentlemen. So last week you guys had seen lovely nebula and a pirate ship of some sort, and had explored it a little bit. Who wants to recap a few details of anything else that you'd like to plan and what the goal currently is and what you remember?
Well, we are headed for the head on a goal of finding what we're looking for, namely the princess, and maybe be able to find the spear and call her princess lady. Anyway, and we do know it'll be easier to see inside the cloud once we get into it, but we don't know what's there. Yeah.
So it's probably been a couple hours now since you saw that ship. Are you guys just heading straight there, or what's your current plan? Are you just going to the very top of the head and going straight down? Or
Okay.
coming in? I want to kind of get some idea of what you guys are planning.
So I picture orbits. Okay. We orbited at the belt level, and we plan to orbit inside at the head level. And in order to get to that orbit, I picture a large outside elliptical that you might do if you do, if gravity bound you to the nebula and you did a large thrust burn to get to the head.
Okay, gravity doesn't, so why would ellipticals be a component here?
I don't know. It's just what I had in mind.
It's fine, just curious. Okay, so you guys are basically just going a direct route up to the head, and you're going to enter the head and float around. You going like through the eye socket level, or you going through like the top of the head down in, going up through the neck?
Top of the head, I would think.
Okay, so basically like if you're to bring your hand down on top of someone's head, you're heading at that angle.
Sure.
Okay. Alright, so you guys eventually make your way up there, and you head in. It is a dense, foggy location. I need you each to roll a con check. Con save.
Con save.
Con save.
And
9. Who else making a con save?
everyone. My con save is, can I connect to the game?
Okay. If I need to quickly step off, so anyone who does less than a 15, you're having a hard time breathing.
Yay, I'm having a hard time breathing.
It's from here.
My plan is to look around and see what I see. Apparently we have low oxygen out here.
Woohoo, I made a 15.
Although, doesn't our ship have its own oxygen, so why are we having trouble breathing?
Because there's other gases here.
Mmm. Okay.
You missed who? Me?
Well, I would suggest we not linger too long in considering on the account of I can't breathe.
Well, yeah. I would either want to immediately leave, which is probable, or else, try to figure out what we can see before we leave.
So most of you failed to check, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost feels like it's just really humid. There's a substance to the air and it just makes it heavy to breathe. So you're just like, so it's not so much that there's not air, it's just that there's other that's making it feel heavier.
I suggest we don't linger too long in here.
Can we see anything?
As well as you can in a pretty heavy fog.
Okay, then yeah, we're out. Try a little bit lower.
I need a perception check from Cleok and Jonathan. I could see being most likely to have experiences.
I hit 15 directly.
That's a nope. 9.
Yeah, and you remember back in the home fortress of yours that when you guys dug deep enough, things could get fairly cool. And you notice this shift in temperature be so slightly similar to that. Just a slight shift towards being cooler down as you were heading towards the center of the head. Now that you guys are heading back away, you notice it start going the other direction. So you guys work your way out. You are now back outside.
Okay. You want to try again around eye level, guys? What do you think?
I'm sorry, the last day's been a blur. I don't even know what the plan is. What mission are we on again?
We are trying to save a lady and a spear, hopefully. And not die.
And not die. That's a good start.
This captain doesn't enjoy combat, so let's not, stay and engage someone in fight. So, since no one else is speaking, I'll say we head out for the eye level. Or so.
You gonna go back in?
Uh-huh.
Okay. As you guys enter, you roll a con save.
Well,
18.
crap. 6.
Okay, so you're having an issue breathing.
Guys, what is this
The,
place?
the air doesn't seem quite so bad here.
So did Donovan and Cleoc make it?
Cleoc made it.
Yeah, I made it fine.
Okay, so you two are able to kind of shrug it off. But Cookie, you're just like, oh, you feel like you got hit in the chest. You just like can't breathe. You know how like it gets really humid days. It just feels like you're, nearly sucking in water or something. Just the air just is really, really heavy. It's that sort of a feeling. But at the same time, kind of cold and clammy as you go further and further in. It gets more so.
Are we? I mean, we're having trouble breathing, but how is it affecting us?
You have disadvantage on all your rolls, so you know you're not going to be able to perform as efficiently, in other words.
Oh yeah. Uh,
It's basically similar to like a level of exhaustion, except that it can disappear quicker when you can actually breathe normally again.
guys, if there is something here, I can't see it.
What's wrong with you?
Air. Air.
Just because you're able to shrug off the effect doesn't mean you don't notice it.
It's just a little stale in here.
Well, still, Cookie's not looking too good. Maybe we should pull out of here for now.
We probably should.
Alright. Pull out. So maybe this whole head's full of fog, huh?
He just has a foggy head. What can I say?
Pretty sure that's not fog. But,
Well, what do you think it is?
well, I don't know exactly what it is, but most fog back home wouldn't, be choking us out.
Right. Um, let's,
As you guys exit and you circle back around, you see about eye level there is two actual glowing spots. So it actually does look like eyes.
okay, that actually worries me. Think you want to investigate, or is that certain doom? Come on, Yonovan. How do you feel? Ceradon?
Ceradon's actually not with you guys. You don't know
Ah,
him. He does not exist.
okay. Um, hmm.
You have Cleoc, Yonovan, Ryu. Ryu apparently is just sleeping. And Yonovan and Cleoc are there with you.
Let's head down to the neck and see what's there.
You guys get down to the neck. You enter in. It seems similar to around the waist, a little bit more dense. It's a little less visibility. But you're able to see a fairly damaged but somewhat still standing few structures on a few of those rocks. Space rocks. The name eludes me at this moment, sorry.
Okay. What about any sight of
Asteroids. There
airship?
we go. You don't see any of those either.
Okay.
looks like the area is fairly well abandoned, but you can actually see walls in the structures, some roofs, but it clearly looks fairly well abandoned as there's quite a bit of growth and roofs falling in and stuff like that. Give me a perception check. Whoever in the group wants to, one person can. If one of you want to help.
Mine's +5.
Oh, I help you. You roll with advantage.
So first roll is a not good. Second roll is 17.
Okay. You'd remember this. No, I don't know if you would. We'll go there in a second. You see some marks of some sort of ship having had been here due to the scuff marks and stuff you see on one of the spots. Someone can roll a int history check to see if you recall, because it's fairly rare that you've heard of, but you haven't heard it mentioned.
Why not? 5.
And that wouldn't make it, but if someone was helping you, you'd have advantage still.
Sure, I would help.
It's because you're dialoguing with each other about it, so you're just trying to rack your own brain.
There. I remember now.
You remember stories of some creature called Nyogi. They're
Nyogi.
often mentioned similar times that you hear the flesh dealers mentioned. But you know, a lot of the flesh dealers are beholders, so you know that they're not beholders, but they may or may not deal with them. They seem to have some similarity in their conduct.
Oh, great.
However, Nyogi you've heard more of an arachnid type creature. And you remember that they were mentioned back on that desert planet.
Hmm.
You remember all those seasons ago?
Yes.
Probably a year ago now, for your characters.
Huh. Well, that's the... I don't want to meet whatever left that track.
It looks very old, from
Yeah.
what Kuyak is telling you. But his description of what he saw, you're like, that sounds like the marks from a Nyogi ship. You heard stories about how when they came, like the scrapes and stuff that were left behind. Their ships are a little bit more distinct in the way they move about and do things.
So we found abandoned, abandoned, abandoned. Oh crap, this stinks. And oppressive, smoky head. Well, what about, let's go down a level. Look at the shoulder area.
Are you going out and back around and down, or are you just going down inside?
Down inside.
Okay. Well, the captain flips the ship upside down and heads down, so that you're looking up would be looking down towards the stomach area, waist, where you guys were before.
Huh.
Gravity doesn't exist. Gravity's towards the hole.
Right.
Hmm.
Make another perception check. One of you, and you can do the same thing again if you'd like.
Kliak, would you?
Oh, perception.
You're the king of perception. There's an 18. And a 23.
23.
a moment.
11.
Looking down below, that is what you see before you. Of course, not the words, but hey.
If something was supposed to have loaded in, I don't see it.
It should be soon. You see a few asteroids. It's a ways down, a few more of those asteroids. There are a few bridges between them. And a recently arrived vessel that you'd seen before, as well as another vessel that looks to be not space-worthy. Let me know if it doesn't load and I can unload and reload it.
Still hasn't loaded.
It's not loading for me. I have no loading menu at all.
Because I unloaded the ship that you guys were on and loaded a different background.
The ship unloaded, but we don't see a new background. Well, I don't see a background.
Okay.
I see a new background now.
Okay.
Not yet.
So, the one I put the X on doesn't look like it can move. The other one is the one that you had seen before.
I still see nothing except an X.
Okay. Same with you, Cookie?
Correct. Is there permissions or something?
And now it disappeared. I see an X.
And it looks like I made it disappear on me. Lovely. Alright, let me know if you guys get it now. I actually reloaded the save to hopefully kick it off. But you see
I will let you know as soon as I see anything loaded.
Okay. So you guys do see a ship that you had seen before, that you recall on your way in, seeing down below you. How do you want to proceed?
Is the ship docked somewhere, or is it
Yes,
traveling?
it seems to have, what do you call it? Planks, not planks. Bridge of planks. Kind of like a rope bridge to a few different locations.
Well, we're not good for...
I was going to say, It's connected to a few asteroids and then to another ship that looks like it's no longer space-worthy.
Well, we knew that we wanted, or probably would have to invade these brigands of some kind, and if the brigands are here, then maybe we can, I don't know, stealthily invade them? Is that possible? Could we land somewhere nearby they couldn't see us, or?
For what it's worth, the entire table has loaded except for any sort of background image. I just see a canvas that's like the blank canvas.
Yeah. Is it saying it's done loading?
Yep.
Yanav and Cookie, either of you see anything?
Nope, it is
I mean,
blank canvas.
Yeah, blank canvas.
Okay, I reloaded.
I can try leaving and coming back too.
You guys see anything?
Still nothing.
No.
No.
It's like it didn't even attempt to load anything.
Hmm. That is odd. Alright, Yanovan's gonna try that. Disconnect.
I will be the guinea pig. Hey, jam spells. It didn't disappear when it finished loading this time. I can see stuff.
Really? You can see stuff?
Yep. See Wild Space, the Hammer ship, the Dragon ship.
Do you guys want to try to hop on and off? See if it works?
Abandoned ship.
Coming in. I love how it like temporarily turns Chinese or something.
That really is my favorite bug to date.
Yes, I do see something. That's interesting. Hammer ship. Dragon ship. Is the hammer or the dragon the one that's immobile?
Do you recall which one you saw coming in?
Well, it sure was more like a dragon. I don't remember anything about a hammer. There was a picture, though.
It was.
Hard to say. Well, I guess you could call that like a hammerhead shark. I'd buy that. I didn't think about it from that perspective, but...
All the ships are animals.
Ah. So then the hammerhead is the mobile one. The dragon is not. Um... So, I'm sure we could land our skiffs out there, but is there any troops visible on the decks, or is it too far to see from here?
Do you have a looking glass or something to enhance your vision?
I do not.
Do any of your companions?
I never bought one.
Yonovan, you're the last choice. Do you have anything of that sort? An optical enhancement device.
You know, like a scope and a weapon or something? No?
Oh, I
Didn't
should
he put a
add that.
scope on his weapon?
I haven't, not yet.
Do you have the scope built as such that you could use it as a makeshift spyglass? It's not attached.
I think, well, so there's multiple mods for my weapon. There is a sight, and then there's a scope. So mine's not a sniper rifle, but mine is a scope. So it's just not gonna have much it's not gonna have much optic amplification. It's just better than no sights.
But at least give you a chance. It just
Okay,
still be fairly high DC.
I'll try for a roll. Is this using investigation or
Perception.
perception?
Try to see if you can see any enemies out there.
Okay, that's just a straight wisdom roll for me.
Ideally, it would be a investigation wisdom check.
I mean, I'm good at investigation, I'm not great at perception.
Okay, that's why I said it would be an investigation wisdom check.
Okay.
So if you're trained, you add your bonus and your wisdom score.
Oh, jeez. No, I don't see anything. That'd be a 12.
I guess I could see Birdman having a chance too, since he's used to flying far above. So as you guys get closer, Cleoc, you'll have a chance now to roll. And this is your last chance to.
I hand him my sights.
So is this still investigation wisdom, or is
Either investigation wisdom or just a general perception.
I will
Whichever
do
you're
general
better at.
perception?
Investigation if you're trying to pick it out. Perception, wisdom would be if you're just looking over.
My roll wasn't any better than Yonovan's was. 12.
Okay. Well, you don't see any either. You guys do know there were people on it before, but you currently have not seen any.
Alright.
And you know that they can see as well as you can see. How do you want to proceed?
Well, it's rather foolhardy to land there, but it's also like maybe our best shot at finding out something about this place. Because we've been finding out crap so far. I'd vote that we try to land on, say, asteroid B or something. Land a skiff out there.
That's fair.
Okay, so you're going to take a skiff.
Yeah.
How are you going to proceed there? Are you going to just go fly straight down there? Are you going to try to loop around stealthily? What's the plan?
Where's our current location?
Above. You literally are looking at it the way you're looking at it.
Oh, awesome.
So, out of curiosity, could we, like, hide our ship right underneath one of those asteroids?
Maybe.
And like, climb up the other side of the asteroid or something?
depends if you have climbing gear. Otherwise, it's probably going to be fairly hard.
I've got climbing gear.
I do not have climbing gear, but I'm not concerned about climbing gear.
I wasn't referring to you, I was referring to the others. The
Huh.
advantageous winged one.
I've also got this. I've got plenty of rope. Let's just say that. Um, I kind of like to not be too far from leaving. I don't know, guys. What do you feel like doing? It seems kind of like a crazy idea, but maybe it'll get us somewhere if we land and investigate.
All I know is we're getting nowhere being up here trying to go in through the mouth.
All right. You guys determine your strategy. What's your your plan of assault, and figure out kind of what you want to do. The captain actually points out 3 individuals on deck. You guys, and says, "Are we just gonna go wave hi at them or something?" And now you guys get to decide what you want to do. I'll be right back, and I'm listening in, so I'll pick up right from there.
All right. So there's 3 individuals on deck. They're watching out.
So I would suggest that we try and do this at least somewhat stealthily.
Well, you kind of have a stealth option of flying, although you're going to run out of air pretty quick by yourself. It looks like there may be entrance ports, depending on where we go, where we come from.
And a giant spider. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I saw that too. We might also think about landing and boarding the dragon ship there. I don't know how to park a ship in space. If it's free floating or what. Because we might be able to, park our ship underneath one of those asteroids. I just don't know. Partly tempted to come on, and I can't think of any legitimate way to sneak on board. Yanovan, you don't have any invisibility kind of stuff, do you?
No, I do not have any invisibility stuff.
There's several individuals on deck. I need to know where they are on deck. And whether we might be able to, I don't know, land somewhere they couldn't see us.
The alternative is to try and find some sort of distraction.
Okay. Well, presumably, if our ship shows itself and bombards it, they'll break off and go after it, and we'd be able to investigate the other ship.
I'm pretty sure from what we know of our captain, he's going to veto any sort of plan like that. But
Okay, what other kind of distraction could we do? Loud boom somewhere nearby? I don't know.
excuse me. The only loud booms would be, like Donovan's thunder cannon, or like an actual cannon, or there may be some sort of other like creatures, or like another asteroid or something that we could, I don't know, make a noise behind that. I'm assuming that around these asteroids there aren't all of these flying around. Just
Yeah. One of them is in the crow's nest, kind of watching out. The other two
Okay.
are moving around the ship.
So
They
they're
keep looking over at the dragon ship, which you then see a few people come up on deck of the dragon ship, do a few things, and then go back down. You see one of them helps the other to the edge, and he spews his guts over, drops his cup, and then they go stumbling back down.
that's not okay. The picture I got was like necromantic. There's no way necromantic people are doing that.
well then. So it seems like a large, at least a few people in the dragon ship are
Drunk.
drunk. Yes.
I never stated anything necromantic.
Hey, that picture you sent
Mm-hmm.
is what you said we saw.
Mm-hmm.
Those are skeletons.
Don't believe they were quite skeletal, but let me double check.
Okay.
Okay, there are a few skeletons, but they're not all skeletons. They're definitely scrawny and don't look well.
Okay. Well, here's the thing, Cleoc. If you could get the drop on that guy in the crow's nest, you might be able to take him out before he gave an alarm.
So how much air would I have? Probably not much.
I'm trying to remember what it was. It's been a while since I looked at that. I haven't used it, so it gets forgotten. Terrible.
I could always cast Lawn Strider on the bird so he could fly farther. With my limited spell repertoire.
The thing is, the people over here are looking at the dragon ship. But that guy in the crow's nest can see a lot, and he's more of the trouble.
And we're absolutely certain all these guys are bad
20
guys,
minutes
right?
of air.
We have what?
Sorry, I was talking. I didn't catch that. I heard something to 20 minutes of air.
There you go. The value is 2 to 20 minutes worth of air that you have.
Okay.
And we're absolutely certain these are bad guys, right?
Well, we don't know anything yet. But probably yes. So if this is their base, I say... Is it... Dang it. Maybe we try to land at the back of their hammer ship?
You've had a few good thoughts. It's a matter of trying to make sure you're not seen by two individuals who are moving about a ship, and one that's in a crow's nest looking about. Every so often looking over at the dragon ship.
Right. How high up is he in a? It's like a standard ship's crow's nest.
Not quite as high, but yeah, it's a higher point on the ship.
Is there any place he's not looking?
Down, hasn't looked up really a whole lot. It's more just looking around.
Hmm.
Silly question. You have this
Yeah,
hat of the sky self, something
I
like that,
do.
right?
Yeah.
One, does that require attunement? Two, can it turn me into some sort of like inconspicuous object?
No, it can't turn you into an object.
Okay.
It can and turn you. Oh crap! It can turn me exactly into one of the other pirates. Well,
Is that
that's
the
a
game plan?
I think our best bet is to try and sneak a ship, whether it's our ship or a skiff, towards one of the asteroids. I don't want to try and directly board one of the two ships. Also, me going down alone, if I fail in dropping the crow's nest guy in one hit to keep him from sounding an alarm, puts me in a really, really bad spot.
yeah.
Potentially.
All
Without
right.
any sort of backup. Now, I'm okay with trying to ambush the guy, but I think I would like to try and get everyone else in position first before any attempted ambush.
Let's swing our ship out and under. Um, and say land. Get the ship if it's inconspicuous enough, but probably we'd have to bring a skiff up to the far side of asteroid A and try to board under the shadow of that rock over there and stealth our way to the Hammerhead ship.
Okay, so you're gonna land on A and then move to the on the side of A, and then try to stealth your way to the hammer ship.
Yeah. Now, I think we might be able to buy us some confusion if I transform into one of them. But it'd raise a lot of questions if Crow's Nest guy boards the dragon ship. I don't know. They'd be like, "What are you doing? Off your post!" I don't know. Yeah. So let's land at A and try to sneak our way around onto the ship.
Okay. So I need a Arcana check.
A
for
what
whoever's-
check?
Arcana from whoever's going to be piloting this skiff. And then we'll need a stealth roll to see how well you're stealthing it. Basically, how skilled you are will determine what kind of modifier you have on your stealth roll.
Cleoc, I'll let you drive it if you want, or else I'll drive.
So let's talk about who has the most to lose about this spell.
The most delusions about their stealth?
No. Piloting the ship, right? The skiff. Putting the helm on. There's a cost.
Okay.
For you, it's spell slots. For Yanovan, it's spell slots. For me, it's key points.
I can afford it the most.
You can afford it.
Then yeah. I'll drive us. Eight.
8 total?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Roll your stealth. See, it's going to be... Okay. Yeah.
11.
Okay. As you near getting there, you notice the 3 people are still on the ship. Seem to have not moved. They moved around, but they haven't seemed to left their post. However, we now need to drop characters on because you have an issue of having a group of 3 individuals on this rock looking around, searching. Now, give me a second here.
So, they're searching. They're gonna find us. That dude just fell through the floor. Poor dude.
Who? Donovan?
No, one of the grunts.
Okay. Where are your other characters? Alright, I'm on a different computer so I don't have them sorted and saved.
Just give us like a little pawn or something. Will work for now.
Place who out of that? Yanovan's probably the dwarf.
I guess the monk will be the one with staff, you think?
Okay, and you're the soldier?
Sure.
So you guys have your ship there. These 3 are wandering around on top.
Hmm.
Looking specifically for us, you think?
They're looking for something, that's for sure. And they weren't on that rock on your way down.
Ah, we attracted attention. We take him out, or we try to just wait him out.
I would like to hide and try and ambush.
Okay.
try and
Like, are you gonna
ambush.
circle around trying to ambush them, or like hide somewhere?
I'm gonna try like I want to hide someplace, but like though maybe make some sort of like toss a rock down the side or something for like a scraping sound or something to try and draw them closer.
Yadavan, do you have any non-boom boom weapons?
Non-boom boom weapons. You mean like the bayonet attached to my boom boom weapon?
Okay, well that's something.
I technically have a hand axe.
Ah, I'm sorry. We keep getting in stealth situations with your loud weapon.
Well, that's why I've been working on a second gun with a silencer.
Oh, okay.
You guys can.
I'm just not there yet.
If you guys do stealth and get the stealth drop on them, you do have advantage to hit them.
All right. Well, let's try stealthing. If we can wait and attract one of them, that would be
Yep. If
really
we're taking shots, I'll fire last.
supreme.
Because if we can get exactly one of them, then Cookie can transform into him.
Yeah.
Roll a
Oh, that's beautiful.
strength check. You're trying to get high enough to make it heard, but low enough to not make it too loud as you toss it.
Okay, so that's your roll, not my roll.
I'm not good at strength either, but okay, strength check. That is a
It's good.
2.
You toss your rock, and you're like, and you barely straining to hear. You can barely hear it. And that's it. What else? You want to try again? You want someone else to try?
I'll try again. I think. $17.
Roll a perception.
22.
You hear one of them like, "Hey, come over here! I heard something."
Got all 3 of them coming?
At least 2.
Can I tell if they're really close?
You hear 2 of them above you, 3 hunkering on the side there. And you know they're getting close to the edge. You guys want to do anything or just sit there waiting?
Let's take him.
I'm going to I would like to fly up and try and throw that guy over the ledge.
Okay. So roll.
Unless someone else has any better ideas.
You want to throw him over the ledge. Isn't he going to yell and scream the whole way down?
We don't have much time to decide. They're going to find us very soon.
All right. Sure.
Decide what you guys want to do.
Go for it.
Make it quick.
And I'll jump over and try to shove the other guy.
Okay, so Kliak is going for this one, and Cookie's going for this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll your stealth, and then roll your
Oh, sorry.
strength checks, since that's what you're trying to do.
Stealth is 16.
15 stealth.
Okay. And now roll your strength check on them. See if you're able to muscle them.
12.
It's a dumb idea.
You had an opportunity to give a better idea.
I do. I'm going to instead be dropping ball bearings at his feet.
Okay. Roll a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand.
And what did you say you get, Cleop?
12.
12?
Yeah, 18. Sleight of hand.
Okay.
Esther.
Well, Cleop, you grab him, he's like, hey! He pushes you off. And as he does so, both of them step on ball bearings. And we'll see what happens. What's the DC on that?
I don't know. Give me a second.
Either way, it's probably not likely
DC
anything higher
10.
than.
Yeah,
Saving throw or fall prone.
They both made it. They're kind of catching their balance. What are you guys going to do? And you can see the other one now turned and looking their way.
Well, considering that I'm basically right there, I guess we're in a fight, huh?
Yep.
I'm gonna throw my grappling hook and try to pull one towards me.
Okay. Roll on
I
this.
can't. No, that sounds like a dumb idea, doesn't
are
it?
we-
A grappling
are we-
hook is not an improvised weapon.
Are we on
Unless-
initiative now?
Yeah, we're on initiative.
I'm assuming we're on initiative.
Yeah, you guys
You're
acted
right.
first, so I assumed you acted first, but so I kind of just awarded initiative to you guys.
Fine, I'll just throw my dagger at this guy. Oh, come on. Seriously? Well, I can't throw a dagger.
Well then, I'm up in the grill of this guy, so I'm going to try and hit him with my sword. Since throwing him over the ledge didn't work. And that is my thing now. Bonus plus deck 22.
22 is good.
I need a D10. And probably a D4. Alright, so that is Smash images. Dex now higher plus 4. So 7 damage. Bonus action, I'm gonna punch the guy. Spectacularly miss. Then I guess I should be the closest one to the guy. I will not be taking attacks of opportunity, so that.
Okay, so you did 7 damage, and that's your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
We're wanting me to stabby stab, not boomy boom. I just
Yeah. We stand any chance of not attracting everyone's attention.
Luckily, you do have that rock in the way, so they're going to have a bit of a disadvantage trying to see what's going on. But still, you make too much noise or draw too much attention. It's going to rouse more of them. Okay, so Donovan, I believe Cookie and Kuyak have gone. Did you want to have your turn?
Yeah, I'll give it a go. 12. Does 12 hit anything?
Does not. It hits, but he is able to move just out of the way, just kind of like
Ah.
barely miss it. So that's all your turns. So they are going to retaliate by attacking you. And they are going to use their cutlass.
As they do.
And one is attacking each of you. 11 versus Donovan.
That should be a miss.
13 miss.
A 22 on Cleok.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 3 damage. And that would be 10 on Cookie.
Miss.
Okay. You 3 are up.
You went first last time. You want to go first again, or you want me to go first?
So this guy that I'm right next to, does the Sky Self also handle your clothing?
The description should say.
While Cookie's trying to figure that out, going to stab or slash the guy that I attacked earlier. My sword. 20 to hit.
Hits.
This is 10. That is 13 damage.
Wow, nice hit.
I'll stab with my dagger.
I assume he's still alive, so key point. Flurry of blows. That hits a yes.
Yes.
For 8 damage.
Okay.
Second flurry of blows attack on the same guy, assuming he's still alive, is probably a miss because that's an 11.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Is he still up?
Yeah,
I assume. So the first target's still up, right?
Yes. He's
I st-
fairly wounded, but yeah, he's up.
I stab him with my dagger. 14 hit.
Yes.
7 damage.
Okay.
Is it my turn? Do I get to take a swing again?
Yeah,
Yep.
because they're tough.
That's a 21 to hit.
Yep.
I need a D6.
D6
Let's see
right now.
here. Alright.
That's a D20.
Where's your sense of adventure? 6.
Same guy or different guy?
This one that tried to hit me.
So that'd be a
same guy.
different guy.
Come
guy.
on, beat up single targets, man.
We'll hit this.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'd normally do, but I didn't say that, so whatever.
So now they're attacking back. Donovan, that's a hit. For 2 damage.
Merely a flesh wound.
We've been getting lucky.
Does a 14 hit Cleo?
No.
Does a 13 hit Cookie?
No,
Okay. You're up.
because Cookie has a shield. Haha! Or a 13 would hit. I'm gonna stab
proficient
the
in
same
shields?
guy again.
Nice.
Nope, I am not.
I'm going to slash the same guy. That is 19 to hit. Which I assume hit
How much? 19? Yeah. 19.
for 7 damage. Bonus action punch the game. Same guy, assuming he's alive. For 19 to hit.
Excellent. How much damage we do this time?
7.
Yeah, that guy's quite close to going down.
That's a lot of hit points for that guy.
Yep. Cookie.
You attacking the center guy?
Yes.
Well, this round Cookie rolled a 1.
Oh. Yeah,
So
he's
you're looking at the center
looking at
guy?
him, he just ducked.
Yes.
Yeah.
Donovan. Cookie, did you want to invite Cleoc to your one shot, by the way?
Hadn't had a chance to talk to him.
I
about
too
it.
am looking at him.
Excellent. They will swing back.
I point at Cleoc.
Okay.
Somebody just got crit.
You
It's
did.
probably me.
Sorry.
Ouch. Subtracting 14 if I figured this thing out right.
Why 14?
7 plus 6, 1.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can add the other one in my head. Yeah.
Oh!
Aye.
Why won't you die? And attack him again. That is a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
15 hit. I insist you die. That is 12 damage.
You said 12?
Yes.
Excellent. He's
And-
bleeding all over. He's like coughing up blood.
Key point, flurry of blows. He needs to die. That is a 18 to hit.
That hits. Let's take him out.
That is 7 damage.
He's down.
The one in front of Yanovan. That is 15 to hit.
That hits.
That's 6 damage.
He's really looking bad too. The other two look to be a little weaker than the first one.
So, Cleoc took his turn. I guess I'll go then. Stab the one closest to me. 14?
14 hits.
Yeah, the D4s don't roll as nice.
That's why I just used the R button.
Yeah, I'll do that next time. I got, what's that, 6 damage.
Okay, that one's down.
Yay, one's down.
And Yanovan. Nice.
21 again.
That hits. Make it a good.
5.
Okay, he's taking the disengage action.
You say you're taking an evasion as an opportunity of attack, or?
The disengage means he
Oh, he's taking
uses.
disengage. Okay. I
So
didn't
basically,
hear.
No attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I didn't hear what you had said.
I'm gonna slash with my sword. Oh, that's still a 13. No, wait, that's a 12. That's a 12.
Punk.
A 12, I believe, misses.
Rolls of 5. Well,
Yes,
Punk
12 misses.
mod. Mod. Stupid monk.
Yeah, it's 5 plus 4 for Dex mod, plus 2 for proficiency, plus 1 because yay, plus 1 weapon. I'm going to punch this man.
Just listed out all the mods and then plus 2 for this, plus 2 for this, and plus 1 for yay, plus 1 weapons.
I'm assuming a 21 hits.
No. Yeah,
Punch that
Plus
man
2
for
Dex,
8
plus
damage.
2 for proficiency.
excellent.
Yeah.
Let me see. Is that
You
all?
punch
Nope,
harder than
that
I
was
can throw a
barely it.
magical dagger.
Oh, that was plus 4 for Dex.
He's bleeding profusely and like.
Plus 1 for yay, plus. So, like, jeez, man. I get a plus 1 for Dex because that's not how I built my character.
He's barely clinging on.
Because I expected a Thunder
throw
King
my
to use
dagger at him.
Strength, so I put it in Strength without reading
Nope.
the thing.
Oh, let's talk before you leave on it.
What?
What's up, Donovan?
What was that?
I heard my name
Cookie,
called,
you
but I
missed.
didn't hear what you said.
Cookie mess.
Cookie's staring at him again. Okay.
Are you gonna go for him, Donovan?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Are these 5-foot squares?
No, they're 10.
Well, the big
10
things are 10
10.
foot. You can reach
Okay.
him.
Yeah, barely. I have 25-foot range,
Oh, yeah.
but where I was, that should be right at the edge of my range.
Barely, yeah. Because he curved. Ooh, nice.
18.
That
6.
He's down. You grab him by the head and rip him backwards. And just snap his neck. Alright, gentlemen. We will pick up here next week.
Okay.
So far, it's not been as stealthy as it would have been. But hey, you made it onto the asteroid and you're headed for the right spot.
Okay.
That crit hurt.
By the way, no, I'm not casting a spell.
You're scaring us, Cookie.
Heal 12.
Yay!
Spontaneously healing 12 somehow?
Keotum's ointment.
Nice.
I've got 5 of them. So, I used 1.
Saurodon, in your cell on the hammer ship, you hear some distinct noise of combat. Very faint. You can't really make it out very well. But totally quiet where you are, so you faintly pick it up. And we'll pick up there next week. We'll see you guys then.